Oh, hi. Today, I'm actually gonna make something for a pet that isn't mine that I am in charge of this week. I'm so excited to take care of her. I am both cat sitting, which I've done before, and ferret sitting for the first time. There's a little sweet angel ferret named Belle that I'm in charge of for the next however many days. And her owners specifically mentioned, hey, if you feel like using our little tube cat in a video, you go right ahead, because why not take the opportunity? So I'm about to go for my first pet sitting shift. It's very early in the morning. Bert is not happy about it, so that is why he was snuggling for our little intro. This is a sweater that I'm actually retiring after wearing it in an outfit for Secondhand September, and I fucking hated it. I was trying to think of what to do with it, maybe turn it into some type of cosplay situation, but I just hate wearing it. So we're gonna turn it into a little ferret bag. This is basically gonna be a tote bag. Use this however you want, because I don't know how many of you have access to ferrets and or need a little satchel to carry them around in. This is gonna take no time at all to sew. And then once this is together, I'll bring you with me to see how she likes it. But the actual sewing steps. I just have a long sleeve sweater. Even half sleeves ought to work. You just need some amount to make the strap bit. But because ferrets like tunneling, the longer the sleeve the better, because there's more tube for the tube cat to go into. As far as the sweater size, that doesn't matter. It can be a crop top. It can be anything that's closed off like this. So much like when we were doing our sweater bed a couple weeks ago for little Bert over there, we're gonna keep the sweater right sides out, stuff our arm into one of the sleeves, go in to the opposite sleeve, and we're gonna meet the cuffs together, line up the seams and everything, and then push that first one up into the other one. So now we're inside the sweater. Both sleeves are right sides together, and we got our 2 layers. Gonna do a quick stitch around the cuff here, and this is gonna allow it to be like a full loop and it won't be closed off. You can just stitch them together in some other way, but this is gonna be the most fun for Belle. Okay, now our sleeve ends are together. We're gonna flip it back out. So we have a whole loop happening here. Okay, so now flip the sweater inside out, and we're just gonna go straight across the bottom of the sweater. So line up the edges however, and you're good to go. Pretty simple. I told you this was legit easy. Okay, for once I said a project was gonna be really quick and short and easy, and it is, because we're done after just 2 rows of stitching. I'm gonna push the corners out, flip everything right side out. Now we have a nice little satchel that is out of an old sweater. It also just looks like you're forever getting hugged by someone much shorter than you. P.S. This is the 27th day of Secondhand September, and I am actually wearing a separate thrifted outfit than the one I had on in the photo that I posted, because it's a little too chilly for the skirt I was wearing, so I figured I'd put on my 1 pair of thrifted jeans. I thought they were all store-bought, so I wasn't even looking at the jeans. Plus, there's a weird sadness that comes over me the first day of colder weather that I put jeans on. It's like, oh, we're leading into the dead time. I know we're not there yet, and fall is just starting, but still, there's a level of cold weather commitment that comes with me putting my first pair of jeans on. It's probably similar to the feeling people have when they're time to put the boat up for the winter. Put a boat up. Whatever you do with a boat when you're not using it in the summertime. Okay, it is 7:30. That is the time I need to head to check on little Miss Ferret and the kitties. I will also show you kitties, I promise. Let me take Bert out one last time, and then let's go hang out with some pets that aren't mine that I'm very excited to get to spend time with this week. Okay, I'm at the ferret house. This is one of the kitties. This is Roxy. Look at this sweet little angel. I've got my little hammock here already. Let's see if she likes it. Want to come out and hang out for a bit, and then I can clean your cage? Hi, sweet lady. What do you think? Oh, she doesn't seem to hate it. She seems real sleepy though. Do you want to go sit and hang out for a little bit? Oh, little yawn. And it took what, 45 seconds to make? Very proud of myself. Also, I'm realizing you can use any kind of long t-shirt for this. It'd be a perfect satchel for going to the farmer's market, because that's something I always need, a decent sized bag. And especially if you're using knit fabric like this, it's gonna stretch like crazy and just kind of hangs really well. I'm really into this, and I kind of want to make more of them just for daily use. The other guy came out to say hello, and I brought his breakfast to him just to make sure he eats it and the other one doesn't try to eat it. I'm sure you don't want to watch a cat eating wet food, so I'm gonna go back to whatever else I was just telling you about. Oh, look at this sweet little nugget. Could she be any cuter? They said she wasn't really eating this food, so I hand fed her off my finger for like half of this, and she seemed pretty into it, and now she's eating the rest on her own. What a good little dude. Oh, and here's one of the cats. Hi. Oh, I just smacked you right in the face. I'm sorry. Could you hear her purring? I am in heaven. This is why I get so pumped when people ask me to pet sit. I have a dog. I love my dog. He's the best dog. I can't believe I went so long without having a dog. But also getting to like be an aunt to other pets like this, it's the best because it doesn't come with the full ownership. I kind of just get to do all the fun parts. Oh man, this little lady's on a mission to raise some hell. So I'm gonna go play with her for a little while. Oh, but P.S. if you are subscribed already or if you would like to subscribe, the next video I'm gonna be posting on Wednesday. I think that's the 1st. That's probably incorrect math. Maybe the 3rd, maybe the 2nd. The next video I'm gonna be posting is my secondhand September recap, thoughts and feelings, whatever video, showing you some of my favorite outfits, some things I'm actually getting rid of, like this. So if you have any questions about any of it or want to talk about any part of it, let me know and I can answer them or include whatever you want to have included in that video. I think it'll be a really fun, interesting discussion because it's a fascinating topic to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go party with the tube cat and the other 2 actual cats, and I will see you all back here on Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging out. Pro tip, super helpful if you actually have a bobbin in your machine. Just a little helpful hit from me to you.